Get ourselves situated. All right. She's sitting all high up. Guys don't see it, but she's actually got a nice high Indian style thing going on. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in.
Hi guys, Erica checking in.
Hanging out with you all. What's today? Thursday?
I don't even know anymore.
COVID has messed our days up, guys. Happy Throwback Thursday to every single one of you guys. Hopefully y'all having a great night. And thank every single one of you guys for joining us. First one in the house. Carrie Lamarck.
Hi, Carrie.
What's up? She says, hey.
Welcome, Carrie.
Hey, much love to you right there. We got Bama for life in the house.
Bama.
My dude, Little Money X, what's up, brother, man? Want you to know I've been getting your messages, man. You know, on PlayStation and stuff. But we just can't seem to link up and play Jason. I'll sit there and play like 2 or 3 rounds or whatever, and then I'm done with it, kind of, you know, for a couple hours.
That's how Charlie does it. He'll play a round or two,
and then I'll loaf off for an hour or two, and then come back to it. So yeah, sorry, I'm not linking up with you guys like I should, man. Andrew Diggs in the house. What's up, Andrew? Much love to you, man.
And his pretty lady.
Yes, man. Hopefully you're having an awesome time. I think he's here somewhere in North Carolina now. He moved here to be closer with his daughter, so that's super awesome, man. Yeah, super awesome. Got Cotty Wample in the house. Hey, Miss Rebecca, happy birthday.
She's going to be at my house tomorrow.
Yep, Miss Rebecca's coming over to the house this weekend, guys. We're going to try to find some abandoned stuff to check out. And finally, I've been wanting to go back to Asheville for so long. I think we're going back to Asheville this weekend, guys. Check out some graffiti, some secret weird Masonic museum down in a basement. Remember that? Oh, my God.
That was pretty
Chicken
strange.
Alley. What was that? Sealy Mansion.
Sealy.
Yes, the church out there. There's a really beautiful tabernacle out there.
Right, and
a lot of stuff to show you guys.
It sounds kind of strange whenever you're like, yeah, we're going to go see graffiti. But in Asheville, it's not like regular graffiti. It's the arts district. There's actual artists out there, and they let them, these businesses let them do their buildings with all kinds of crazy.
Right, as long as you know how to draw.
Right, y'all remember there was the picture of Charlie with Homer Simpson. It was like a big Homer Simpson on the whole building. So that one. And
I am hoping that one is still there.
The naked fat lady. That was my favorite, I think, of the day.
I love big bitches. It's my fucking problem. That's what it was actually engraved into the wall of that painting. So anyways, guys, we got a lot of fun stuff coming up for us, you know what I mean? And Miss Rebecca, you know what I mean, to celebrate her birthday this weekend. Also, Dad's birthday tomorrow, guys. You know, so thought about doing some sticky turkey wings, but I think we're going to have to we're going to have to pass on that, sadly. You know, we'll find something else to do anyways. And, yeah, we'll still show, you know.
There's some artwork, some graffiti.
Oh my goodness! We're gonna get struck with that. They're posting porno on his channel again. Charlie's posting porno on his channel again. Don Vito in the house. What is up, man? Jimmy Melendez, Feller. Did you say Chicken Alley? Yeah, it's called Chicken Alley, bro. Place out in Asheville, where literally all the chickens would congregate, man. They said that they would have down in Asheville, you know, back in the day before power and all that shit, outdoor shops and stuff where outdoor butchers, people would come from, you know, the local area and surrounding area selling their goods and their meats and shit, and said that all the chickens would end up congregating in Chicken Alley. And they say that this is where like a doctor would end up getting stabbed to death in like 1905. Trying to stop a fight. We'll talk about that. Yeah, you guys might have heard of Chicken Alley before. Kevin Zerfus in the house turning a wrench for us. Thank you so much, brother. Tan Man in the house. Much love to you, brother. All of our tool men are in the house. Much love. We appreciate every single one of you guys. 802 Stewart fan. Miss Brenda Pika in the house. Thank you for joining us. Matt Gray, Charlie, do you remember me tonight? Erica says that she kind of thinks she remembers you a little bit.
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah. After the live stream, I went in there and she was like, babe. She was like, Matt Gray. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I hope I didn't offend you too much, man.
No, there's just so many people that kind of come and go. You know, like you guys will be really active for a couple of months. And then
Paul Guest in the house.
We won't see you for a couple of months. So sometimes we got to go back and be like, oh, yeah, that was them. So sometimes we just got to be reminded.
Yeah. So I apologize. Like I said, I apologize about that, man. And I really appreciate all the love and support and the following, you know, wanting, you know, interested in trying to help us, you know, keep the streets clean, which it hadn't been too bad here lately.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. I would actually get a message. Oh my God, I opened it up earlier. I don't know how many of y'all remember the damn that troll Kimmy K. She would come on here and try to, just really give y'all grief and hell. Well, now
Dan May knows.
YouTube had he knows where Kimmy K is. Well, anyway, she messaged me trying to, I don't know what the hell she was trying to do, because I would say hey or something like that, and then look 4 hours later and she had done posted a shit ton of comments, went from haha what's up to talking shit again. So I'm like, damn, just take your meds. And Kimmy K, if you're watching, I don't mean that bad, like shit. I don't know.
We wish you well.
Yeah, and see, it's awesome because I love it whenever like certain haters and trolls actually come join our side. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, like after a certain point, there is no denying. You know what I mean? The growth.
If they're denying it at this point, then
then they have chosen to. It's by choice, not
out of fear, or because they just need to be part of something.
Yeah. And that really is a big thing, just feeling like you're a part of something, even if it is causing damage. It doesn't really matter the outcome. People these days just want to be a part of something, even if it's a mob, as it were.
Well, I mean, different people attract different things.
Yeah, you're right, exactly. Like we got ourselves a wolf pack, wonderful, caring.
If you're just a negative, hateful, nasty person that just wants to go around bullying people and nitpicking,
Ace Man in the house, what is up, brother?
You fit right in. You got somewhere to go.
That's what you get.
Right.
And that's why I feel like that's why we have such wonderful, caring, supportive people out there. All of you guys, because we try to do our best and bringing the positive out of ourselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you guys see that on camera. And we're not always constantly in negative crap. Like you see, people are so invested in hating us. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Jimmy Melendez. People are so like invested in hating us, like they don't want to see us do good. Like what I'm saying? Like and it's so awesome right now because like we are doing so great right now. Erica just got her job. Once again, congratulations. Woo! Got her a damn really good job, almost $20 an hour. I'll go ahead and say it. I don't give a shit. I went and I took myself an interview today. Went really well. I'm waiting for the call back. Hopefully I've got me a job starting soon. Most money I've ever made before, and
gonna be making almost 20 also.
Woo! Oh my God, guys, and so things are looking well. You all helped us out yesterday with a Christmas gift, man. Want to thank every single one of you that donated. Paul and his wife Nika, Miss Rebecca for setting up.
Yeah, she's already got it ordered and
on the way to
the house.
And also want to thank Isaac as well. You know what I mean? Like your hate, guys. I would wake up yesterday morning and somebody would share some,
being hateful sends us so much love.
Like he tried, I guess, to jump on us for having pay or GoFundMe for a new heater, guys. Like, because it gets so cold in here. Our friend Rebecca.
But see, the thing is, I didn't even know about it. She didn't tell me. I learned about it on Twitter whenever you guys learned about it, and I was like, hey, and I think I posted some eyeballs. Like, what are you talking about? So,
well, I mean, it doesn't even matter if we did make it. Like anybody that makes things that GoFundMe's for things that to help Isaac himself. How many years in a row has he made a GoFundMe to save his house, and give kids Christmas and stuff. And even forced Dad into damn sharing it, which of course it wasn't Dad. Dad wasn't running his Facebook account at that point.
Right.
By then Michael and Bridget were running the account, and they even admitted it.
But what happened was
Google was a piece of shit. Thank you so much, brother.
It had been up for a couple of days, and I think it had gained like $30 or something. But as soon as he started being hateful and negative towards us, it shot up to over $400. You guys paid it off in that day. So you guys
like 12 hours,
you guys are awesome.
Y'all definitely stepped forward, and you showed them all. You were like, you know what? Screw all you haters out there. We love Charlie. We love Erica.
So keep hating.
They're doing the right thing, and we're going to support that, And, that really does, talk volumes, for, just cause and effect for karma. You know what I mean? Just go out and just do the right thing and be a good person. You know what I mean? And you will attract good people.
Of shit. He's sending me a rose. I'm going to accept that. You can't have that.
Well, every rose has its thorn, so I'll be your thorn. He's your rose, I'm your thorn. But guys, like I've lost a little bit of that point though. Like I'm kind of a worn thorn now, as it were. So, and I'm thankful for that. Super thankful, guys. So awesome. And we're waiting for our friend Rebecca to get in the house, guys. She sent us a box here, and look, man, $52.95 for the shipping. She really wanted us to have that box.
I haven't lifted it up. It must be pretty heavy.
A little heavy. Here she is.
Oh,
she is here in the house. Awesome.
Rebecca,
so
look.
very awesome.
And look. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's still wearing it, guys. I tried to find my. There you go, Silva. How about that, Iranga? I trust my dude, Iranga.
Charlie might have wore his shirt out.
I wore my shirt a lot. I think I put it in like a side pile. And I can't find it. Damn it. You know, but we wanted to show you that we had our stuff.
Yeah, he was actually wearing his, and I had mine put up. I knew where it was, so we pulled it out tonight.
Yeah. So she decided to send us a really special box, and I think that we ought to go ahead and open it up while the night is still young.
Open it up.
Yeah. See what all it is. We can, talked a little bit about the haters, and then we're just gonna go back to focusing on the love. Swing, wing. Ceremonial knife. I told him about the knife.
It's Grandpa's knife.
Grandpa's knife. My little nephew gave it to me. We went and saw them.
Oh, you told him who gave it?
No, I didn't tell him who. I just said nephew.
Oh.
Erica got to meet one of my nephews not long ago.
Yeah.
Got pictures together. We didn't share it on social media. Not trying to kick up any dust.
We were told not to share the pictures.
We were told not to share it, so we obeyed.
We got to go with the narrative.
They didn't say that I couldn't say it.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, those little loopholes. All right, so we got ourselves a big box here from our friend Rebecca Swilling out of Arizona. I have yet to eat the scorpion sucker, man. I have clickbaited that thing for a year now. Played with it, deciding whether or not, and whether I like it or not. Insects are in my future.
I don't want to eat bugs.
Insects are in my future. Erica doesn't have to, but our friend Rebecca our Aunt Becky actually is coming this weekend, bringing some dehydrated bugs and stuff that we'll be eating on live stream.
She gave us the box, and the first thing I saw was cricket heads and eyeballs, and their little their little faces,
tentacles, and
little beady eyeballs. And I'm like, I have to eat cricket eyeballs. Like, it's a whole cricket. What if I get a cricket leg stuck in my tooth or something? I'm not looking forward to
You
this.
might. I've got holes
got little
in my
hairs.
teeth. Yeah.
And like little spikies on them.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. I think that I would eat a couple of mealworms one time before. Like, honestly, like I'll go ahead and do 2 different versions if you want. Like, I can do the whole heightened deal, but quite honestly, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Like, they're dehydrated. I think it's going to be like Cheerios or something.
The taste isn't going to be nasty. It's the mental thing.
The idea.
Ace88 says Charlie will sneak them to the cats. The cats aren't going to eat them either because they're dusted in like ranch dressing, like a ranch powder or something. I think there's like maybe a barbecue. I don't know what the flavors are.
So it's probably going to be almost like a pork rind or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It'll taste like a ranch potato chip. Is probably what it'll taste like. But it's got legs and eyeballs.
Okay, moving on.
I'm not looking in the box.
Okay, does she have a?
Yes, I am.
Does she have a letter here that we need to look at first?
Real
quick, because there is a book right here that I want to share with you all. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and save this for last. Maybe there's a letter down there.
I'm so excited. There looks like so much stuff in here.
Cactus candy. Prickly pear cactus candy.
Is that made with cactuses, or is
Interesting.
it like, Jolly Ranchers at apple candy?
Right, because then you see this cactus candy chocolate bar. Is cactus candy just like a local Arizona kind of
It's actually made out of cactuses.
Really?
Yeah, cactus is a member of the Opuntia.
Opuntia.
That sounds like a cuss word in Spanish.
Poontangers. These poontangers, they make cacti candy.
And it starts with saying it's been a food source for the Native Americans for many centuries. Their large colorful blossoms appear in yellow, pink, and red.
I'm sorry.
So it's definitely made out of.
What's up, Tucker Family Vlogs? Ooh, I want some of them little flowers right there on top, man. What's that peyote? Like what Beavis and Butthead tripped on in the desert?
It is not. Because the main ingredient is sugar. Sugar, water, and prickly pear juice.
Prickly pear juice. Okay.
So maybe it's the prickly pear is part of the cactus and it has the juice in it.
Huh. Either way, I really like the packaging.
I'm going to try one.
You want to try one? This is prickly pear cactus naturally flavored cactus candy chocolate bar.
Prickly, so it's like a prickly pear flavor.
This is probably going to be like, the prickly
Oh,
pear.
wow. This looks really like fancy.
Oh, my goodness. This is like what Grandma would leave on the table.
Ah!
Get you a piece of candy. Now they're thick.
It's thick, but it's like glittery. Y'all can't really tell.
Glittery.
Yeah, it's glittery.
Yeah.
It's going to be
almost like a
gummy.
bar of soap. It's a gummy.
Yum. Just get a little bite because it's really sweet.
It's got a very crunchy rind to it. It's almost sour.
Yes, it's got the sugar and the texture of like those little orange wedge.
Yeah.
Orange wedge candies is what it's like. But the prickly pear flavor, it's not orange. It doesn't taste like orange. It tastes more like a raspberry or something.
Yeah, and I can taste that lemon in there.
Right.
It's really good.
Not bad.
Holy crap, I like that a lot.
Yeah, because Charlie likes his gummies.
I do like my gummies, but baby, that is sweet.
That's a lot of sweetness.
I'm getting older. Guys, you know you're getting old when you got candy just sitting around the house. We got Snickers and shit and, soda pops and shit. Buy a soda, drink half of it, leave it in the refrigerator.
Guess what, guys? I have an announcement. Well, okay, we'll finish our box. Let's do it.
Oh, you want to?
Huh?
I don't even know what the announcement is.
I know, because I'm going to tell y'all something that I wasn't going to tell y'all. So remind me.
Okay. Y'all all remind her. You want to hear something she wasn't going to tell you all. Now we're all just alight with intrigue, Hold on to that thought. And Lady Thumper, we love you back. YouTube, D&T Rebuild It. You know what? It almost has like a scratchy aftertaste feeling. I almost feel like I ate like
prickly pears.
Prickly pears. I swear to God, dude. It's almost like almost like
if you had some pepper in
pop
your
rocks
throat.
or something. So I can almost feel like a pop rock. Like an
acidy pop rock.
Here we got the chocolatey.
Chocolate. I love chocolate.
Oh, Haribo. I love my Haribo.
Yes.
Guys, I really, really enjoy my
gummy
bears. It seems like everyone in the family, well, not everyone, me and Michael share that flavor.
And what really if it's like a 5-pound bag that'll be gone within a week?
I'll try and pace myself. But now that I've got one and took these teeth out, I might need something to gum on.
Huh? No, he can eat Snickers again.
Yay!
He can eat things that he wasn't able to eat because he didn't want to get stuck in there. So.
Snickers was my favorite Halloween candy growing up. What is y'all's? Just spam the chat with your favorite Halloween candy.
Favorite Halloween? Favorite
Halloween candy. That prickly pear's got you going.
Maybe it's all this sugar.
I really enjoyed the Snickers. It was like a meal. It was the best. Reese's. Corn nuts? Ace, what the fuck? You got to be the odd man out with your corn nuts, huh? I didn't like corn nuts. I swear to God.
I like corn nuts.
I'll never forget the first time I tried a corn nut. I hated it.
I like them, but
Milky Way. I am Milky Way all the way right now because my teeth, I can't chew peanuts and stuff. Milky Way is just like my jam. Milky Way and just regular Hershey.
Snickers and Reese's have to be #1 for me because I'm a chocolate. If I'm gonna go, after I eat all of my chocolate, and I'm going for something like not the chocolate, then
seems to be like Reese's is the hard winner here.
Skittles and Nerds.
Nerds.
If I'm like, oh, I want something sweet, but I don't want chocolate. If I wanted like the fruity, then
you know what I used to do?
Skittles. And I love Nerds. People don't like Nerds, but I love them.
Well, it's just like it's just like hard granulated sugar, fruit flavored sugar.
Yum. The pink ones.
It's not bad. I really enjoy like putting Nerds in my my smoothie or my slushy or whatever. At Sonic you can add stuff. I would add the strawberries and the Nerds. My sister Dawn would hook me up.
Yeah.
Much love to your sister.
Miss Toddy Womple, the caramel apple suckers. I love them too.
Caramel apple suckers.
Those are the bomb. Whenever they give them to us in school, then it was like a treat. We were all like, oh yeah.
Well, speaking of that, let's get to this because this is triggering something from my childhood. I don't know if we can find it. This is my absolute favorite too. I love Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Rolls.
Cotton candy sweet as gold. You can't have my Tootsie Rolls. Give it back to the left. To the left. No, but actually, I'm sorry. They're not in there. All right. But if you guys, I don't know if you guys ever remember the Sixlets. They're little tubes of chocolate beads, similar to M&Ms, but they're smaller and they're maybe a little mushier, and they come in like little small packs like that, and you pop one in and you kind of pinch them into your mouth. How many of y'all actually remember Sixlets? No, they're called Sixlets. Yeah, Mark Jones. My mom loves Sixlets, bro. Like I swear to God, every time I see a Sixlet, bro, I think of my mama, dude. And I saw that bag right there and immediately thought of mom, dude. Like, yeah, so.
I see Mr. Xander D-Dog made it
what's
to the
up,
chat.
brother? What's up to you?
Welcome him. And I read a comment. I believe that he said that his son has been watching too. Is his name Alexander?
Alexander.
So welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we keep you entertained. Guys, like I say, we're going back out to Asheville this weekend. There's another old abandoned school. I thought I saw my dude Explorer North Carolina in here. I didn't know. But yeah, man, there's one part of the school that's all burnt out, you know, and is regrown with vegetation and shit. It looks really cool, you know, and I'll try and make it spooky too. Try and make it extra spooky for you guys.
Extra spooky.
Extra spooky. What do we got here? Candy rocks. They look more like salamander eggs.
These, I think.
Gila monster eggs.
Oh, are they going to be chocolate? Sugar?
It's probably the same thing like that is, but like.
Right.
They almost look like those quail eggs. Matter of fact, you know.
Yeah, like the quail eggs.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to go ahead and.
You're going to try
We're going to call them Gila eggs. These are from Arizona.
Gila eggs.
These are either Gila eggs or Roadrunner eggs.
What are they actually called?
Candy rocks.
Candy rocks.
Candy rocks. Charlie's back on the rock again.
They're lizard eggs.
Charlie smokes crack.
Charlie smokes crack.
Charlie eats candy rocks.
Funny.
Don't you know the haters are watching right now like, he doesn't deserve this. All of y'all just eat up Charlie's shit. You just eat my shit up, don't you? You just buy into my schemes. And you just don't listen to them anymore. And they're not happy with it. Y'all need to start listening to the trolls and haters again. I'm going to try a blue rock. This is blue.
Bite it in half.
A little specky. Dude.
Yeah, like a jelly bean. Oversized jelly bean.
I didn't like that one.
Oh, this one is toothpaste.
It's toothpaste.
This is blue toothpaste.
Okay, I'm you know, I have the capacity of being honest with my fans. I'm not really a big
Winter Fresh bubble gum. It's the blue Winter Fresh bubble gum.
I gotta swallow that one down. I had to lubricate that one down, and I don't know why I'm going back for seconds because look how unappealing this one is.
You're gonna try the brown.
Rebecca, is this your jam right here? Is this what you like, Rebecca? You like sitting out in the desert eating rocks?
Cinnamon. That's like a.
That one is almost like a hot tamale.
Hot tamale.
Oh my God, guys!
Yum.
The dreaded black one.
Licorice.
Oh my God. It looks like Jaws' eye if the old great white shark had cataracts. You know I got to.
You're on your own, buddy.
I'm just going to pop the whole thing in my mouth. I think the older you get, the better black licorice tastes.
Yeah?
There's just something about it.
That's not off-putting?
Not really. It's better than the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. I am actually enjoying black licorice over here.
I don't want to try it.
Okay.
I wonder what this red one is though. I'm going to try it later though, because I've had enough gummies.
That was quite toxic right there. That's strange, Rebecca. Tell me, Rebecca, do you really enjoy these, or is this something that, you know what I'm saying, you just thought that I'd enjoy on myself? Because that's pretty much all that's going to happen with that one. Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
What? It's strange?
Licorice. I smell it.
I got death breath. I'll never forget the very first time I ever tried licorice, guys. I mean, I was like 4 or 5 years old. I forget my age, but I don't forget that fucking licorice, man. My Uncle Gordon My dad's sister husband. He would chew this bubble gum called blackjack. And people, they were sitting around the table, like, man, I don't see how the hell you can chew that shit, you know? And then I just come up and I'm like, I want some bubble gum, you know, and they're all decided, let's trick Charlie. Let's trick little Charlie. Here you go. You want you a stick of gum? And I pulled it out and I looked and it was black. And I'm sure I balked at it for a moment, you know, and they told me it was chocolate or some shit like that, you know? And then I ate it. I remember spitting it right out there and they all busted out laughing. Grandma, Aunt Charlene. Hopefully, if you guys are listening right now, you're reliving that memory. If I just pulled a blind manner moment on them, they're probably laughing their asses off. Yeah. Awesome. So I figured I'd share that with you, man. Right. Sprinkle some little throwback stories in here for you while we check this stuff out. All right, here we have a couple of, oh my God.
What?
We have individually wrapped bottles.
Oh no.
That, I mean, we're either looking at either soda pops, strange sodas, or
yeah, because there's a whole bunch of these.
Ooh, there's some clothes down here too. Let's not pull too much out. Ooh, shot. I thought that was shot glass. I'm about to say I'm gonna get drunk. Sound bite that one. Get drunk. All right, guys. What lies behind this veil? Oh!
Wow, they're different hot sauces.
Arizona Gunslinger.
Chipotle habanero.
And just regular habanero.
Habanero pepper.
It seems like the darker, like I was talking about labels the other day, that's a blue label. That's probably darker. Oh my God, I'm gonna burn my butt off.
We made chili and I didn't have no hot sauce to put in my chili. So now I do.
Yeah. Guys, I ate so much chili. It was like chili and cornbread is so amazing, guys. It's almost like a savory birthday cake. An Arizona birthday cake is chili and cornbread.
No.
Guys, that's video worthy right there.
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum habanero.
Holy crap. What's that say on the back here? Small batch style. The heat that you can eat. It says there's a brand new bubblegum flavor in town. We have combined the great classic bubblegum flavor inside this bottle with the searing heat of habanero pepper. Our new hot sauce is packed full of childhood memories. If your childhood, you know, resulted in chewing on hot bubble gum or
I'm thinking, what would you even put that in?
I was thinking maybe we'll do some bubblegum chicken wings.
Bubblegum chicken wings?
How do y'all think? I just like the name of the title, bubblegum chicken wings.
Well, or we could do it like just make a bunch of wings and then just taste test all of these on wings.
Okay, so the way they say this, it harkens you back to your childhood, playing outside in the summer, chewing bubblegum and blowing bubbles. So just the heat of the summer combined with the bubbles,
it's
the
so
chewing
strange,
gum.
But this one looks delicious.
Yeah, jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Yep.
Looks really good.
Yum,
and I really like the labels too, man. Look at this, the 6-shooters, man. Pow, pow, pow. Arizona always does things their own way.
It's from Mesa.
Mesa.
Ooh.
It's the real deal. This ain't from New York City. New York City.
Right here, Mesa. R.I.P. Travis Alexander.
Who?
Travis Alexander. He got slashed up by Jodi Arias.
Oh, wait. Jodi Arias, that was the hot one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and she accidentally took a picture. Oh,
I was glued. I was absolutely glued to Nancy Grace that whole trial. And then I might have even taken off of work the day that they were done deliberating because I was like, all into it. I was so
invested, huh?
Yes, because I had already saw Casey Anthony get away. And so Jodi Arias, I was like, So whenever I see Mesa,
I'm sure
Arizona,
Dad was following that shit too.
Yeah.
Dad was deep into that shit back then.
Yeah. So whenever I see Mesa, Arizona, I think of Travis Alexander.
Travis Alexander. Rest in pieces, brother.
Yep. He was a good guy.
All right. So anyways, let's see what we got else. Oh, we got us some Slimer.
Oh, I love that.
Do you salsa verde? Mild. I was going to say male day. Cool. Salsa verde. It looks like
yep.
a rotted bottle of Orbits. Y'all remember the Orbits with like the little balls of Jello and like the clear drink?
Right. It's just chili. It's chili peppers. It goes on tacos. Like
I'm down.
Like real tacos. I wonder if this one says mild.
Well, we are straight up stocked up for, heat wise, when it comes to our tacos and our chilies, which we've seemed to have been doing a lot of. Yay! I wonder what this is like.
Twizzlers.
I really enjoy my Twizzlers. Cactus Twizzlers.
I wonder if they taste yummy like those little square thingies a minute ago.
Right. I'm trying.
No, I can't. I can't eat a lot of gummies.
I remember like back in the day, I would always bite like one end off of the Twizzler, and then I would use like a straw.
Yeah, blow through it.
And then eat it. I mean, I was a visionary. All right, check it out. We got us some probably prickly pear taffy.
Wow.
Some salt taffy, straight up stalk from the salt flat. They just kind of dabbed the top of it with wet towelettes and then ringed them out over a big old
sounds delicious
vat and made themselves some damn exotic candy.
Pretty neat.
Very little salamander in that. All right, check this out. This is quite interesting. We have ourselves some Arizona salt shakers.
Salt shakers.
Salt and pepper.
Cool.
Man, that's cool. I use my salt and peppers shakers a lot. I'm always cooking.
And it's got like little mats. Let me show you.
And I'll even hold on to this right here. Like I'm a saver. I'll probably throw it all away actually.
It's got like the state and then like different little points on the state. Like
really?
This, I know it's blurry, y'all can't see it, but that says the Grand Canyon, and this is like something else and something else.
Grand Canyon. I mean, I want to go to Arizona so bad, guys. One of our things, we're talking about it. If we can get on here soon, like get our jobs and try to last, as long as we can. You know what I mean? Like try and last 20 years, Erica. try to get you a 401k going. And when we're 60, we'll go ahead and buy us a mobile camper or whatever, a mobile home. We'll be on the road like Clark's cousin Eddie.
30 years from now, we're taking y'all with us.
Snot. We'll come over to Michael's house for Thanksgiving. Really fuck the place up. For real. All jokes aside, we'll be able to travel and stuff like that. And I really would like to go to Arizona, man. I had a boss man that worked out in Arizona. Said he worked installing Spencer's gifts. He went from state to state, mall to mall, installing the Spencer's gifts. Yeah, you figured out how to do it and shit. And so
like the Spencer stores?
The Spencer stores, yeah.
Cool.
And he said it was a really fun job. Yeah, but he had to relocate constantly. And he said that he was out in Arizona helping the installation store out there. And he said that they had jackrabbits out there as tall as you.
Right.
Oh my God, dude, no bullshit.
Christy H, she's talking about Jody.
Oh yeah. She slit his throat and shot him. Damn, why would she do some shit like that?
She was jealous. She was psycho.
All right, let's see what we got.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but it looks cool.
It's an ornament. It's some decor for the house. Some mature stuff.
Oh, cool.
It's a coaster or something I can put beside the stove.
I think this goes on the stove. Because you know what it is?
The spoon?
Whenever I cook, I'll put a plate there so I can put my spoons and stuff on it. But I think that's what this is.
That is so cool. I've never seen a cactus in real life. Well, I mean, aside from installations.
It might go on the wall.
Zoos. It could possibly. It can go anywhere you want, really.
Either one. It's just got like little legs on it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is super cool.
I was looking to see like what it said that it was, but we will find a spot.
What do we have here? Some Halloween socks, baby.
These are mine.
I think they're both yours, aren't they? I'll definitely take the glitter toes. Look at that, bro. Click, 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 click.
Oh, wait.
Reminds me of my days in the ballet.
They probably are both for me.
Probably. They're kind of effeminate.
You can have these.
I can have those?
Yeah. I'll share.
Okay. These are two pairs of socks, yeah?
Well, like you see, these could be boys. See,
yeah. I can definitely rock them black ones with my Vans. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! I'll take those, and then you can have whatever. Cool. we got socks. Early Christmas, man. She's heading everyone off early, man. Miss Baker, you got some competition, man. She's already. Oh look, see, I got some.
There you go.
Oh goodness gracious, check it out, Jack Skellington. Now she probably like these better, huh? And these are another pair that'll just get lost all of our good socks, like fun socks, just get lost.
Halloween. This is Halloween.
I think I remember that movie. Oh man, that is super cool. I have to put these on and take a.
We'll have to watch it. You think you remember that movie?
Halloween.
Gotta watch it.
Okay, and I don't remember if that was that or Coraline or what. Okay, so a long sleeve.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's nice. Wow. That is a nice one.
That is super
and
nice.
And it looks big and long, like it'll fit you.
Right. Let me check it out. Oh, I just dropped a bunch of screws into my shirt, so I might poking myself here in a minute. It's so awesome, man, because I don't like my shirts to be too big, you know, but they can't be too small neither. And this thing is
perfect.
Absolutely just right.
Perfect.
Holy crap, and I don't mind repping Arizona.
Not at all.
These are my colors, too.
Yep.
Matches my gray really well. Cool.
Really, really good job, Rebecca. That looks really good.
I will definitely be wearing this a lot this winter. Earthy tones. So awesome. Oh god, I got screws everywhere. Uh-oh, got some NFL gear. Boom.
Oh.
The Cardinals.
Cardinals.
That almost looks like a throwback kind of like logo too. Probably not. It's probably something new.
Huh.
Awesome. Cool. I've got myself a nice a bubble vest. It's like a beige bubble vest.
Right.
That'll look good.
Yes.
Paired up with this.
Yep.
Hell
that one
yeah.
Especially.
I think it looks like you might have got you one too.
Oh.
Yeah. How about that? We're twins.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. The sad thing is, I feel for you you guys down there in Arizona, because I'm sure that you guys don't get to wear sweatshirts very often.
This is baseball, right?
No, it's football.
Football. I just saw NFL.
It is the NFL, sweetie. Baseball is the Diamondbacks. They've got the Diamondbacks.
We just watched the baseball movie.
Yes, guys. We would actually watch Moneyball before we went live, and
it was good.
Really good movie.
I liked it.
Brad Pitt obviously is an awesome actor. You go help?
There you go. There you go.
Brad Pitt is an awesome actor. Jonah Hill. I love. Rest in peace, Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's a very good movie, and I was late to the show watching it. See, it's new to Netflix right now. Look, that fits perfectly. That fits absolutely perfectly, guys. Holy cow. Guys, that's awesome. Represent for Arizona. Shout out to the A. To the AZ. Much love from the TZT.
We got all kinds of Arizona going on.
Hell yeah, man. And like I said, I used to wear that Arizona shirt, that blue one. I wore it all over the place. It was in my regular rotation for a while.
Right.
And then I think I just kind of moved it to the back of the drawer as new shirts came in and stuff. But I also put it up somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay. Ooh, something pink. That's for me.
No. Ooh.
How about that?
Yeah.
I
like it.
Pink on crimson or maroon. Yeah. That is super, super awesome. Looking good. Oh, Rebecca,
Thanks,
you have a really nice eye. And, oh my God, what is this? This has got to be for you.
What is it? Nope, that's for you.
No, that's for you.
Oh, that's a nightgown.
It's a nightie. Yay! She tried to get that on me.
No, because I'm like, that's not a t-shirt.
Look.
It's a nightgown. It's a sleepy.
It's a mummy. And what does it say?
It says, need to unwind.
I need to unwind.
Oh, he needs
Very
to
funny.
unwind.
How spoofy is that?
Yes, I love this.
Okay, let's see here, Rebecca. Did you send us a card or anything, or? Oh, I'm getting a good shot right here, guys. Keep that camera over here. I'm looking for a card, Miss Rebecca. I don't know if you sent us a card to help maybe describe a little bit this next gift that I want to share with everybody. But it's quite special, guys. It really is, and quite touching. And I just want to make sure to see whether she.
Now I'm in my 90s.
Oh, I am a lucky man. You're so sweet. You're such a precious sweetheart. Rebecca, I don't see her in here yet. She says, no, I forgot to put the card in it, man.
That's
awesome.
all right.
So
Because we know what it is, so we can talk about it a little bit.
Okay, so anyways, well, hold on a second. Somebody says you have more viewers than Isaac right now. So I guess, God, this guy is really all over me, isn't he? Charlie's live. We're going to go live too. Hey, guys, what's up? Like, oh, my, dude, really, get over me already. Please, Jesus.
Not going to happen.
God, get over me. It's not going to happen. Me and you aren't going to happen. Get over it. All right, anyway, so top that with something very special I want to show you guys. Here we have Gilbert the Good-Hearted Jackal by Alex Foster. Check it out. I want to tell you a little quick story first. Okay, first we'll go with Gilbert, and then we'll talk about Gilbert the character, and then we'll move on to the author himself. So Gilbert is a bigger than usual black-backed jackal who lives in Kenya, Africa. Even though Gilbert is a jackal, he does not eat meat as most jackals do. Gilbert is a vegetarian who likes eating fruits and vegetables instead. I never heard of such a thing, but just because you ain't never heard of it don't mean it doesn't exist, right? All right, check it out. It says, Gilbert uses his knowledge and skills to help his animal friends. He makes their lives better by helping them solve their problems as great friends should. All right, so here's a little story. Now, this is Rebecca's son.
Yep, the author.
This Rebecca's son is the actual author of this book. And certified published author, guys. Check it out. Here's a little story about Alex Foster. It says, Alex Foster was born in Jasper, Texas in August of 1992. It says at 6 years old, Alex was diagnosed with autism, a pervasive deficit disorder, to be exact. There is different, levels, and yeah. So on the autism spectrum scale, Alex is in the middle or moderate between mild and severe. Says even with his autism, Alex completed 12 years of public school and received his certificate of completion.
Awesome.
Hell yes. Said Alex has an amazing memory and can recall facts and information on almost any rare, exotic, and wild animal.
Wow.
That gives me goosebumps. That is a very special gift to have right there. Says he truly enjoys mostly the animals of Africa. He has an enormous love of dogs, and when he is not writing his Gilbert books, he is spending time with his two dogs, Missy and Albert. And here he is chilling out with his little feathered friend. And there's a picture of Alex right there with his feathered friend. We didn't get the name of that, but yeah, that is so sweet. You know what I mean? These autistic people, they have so much to offer, and give. Like if you can just listen to them and nurture and find out what that is, you know what I mean?
Right.
They all have special gifts. My cousin, which I don't talk about much, but her daughter actually is a functioning member of the spectrum, I guess, as it were. I don't know how else to put it. She has autism, and
there's Gilbert.
The dates and numbers and stuff like that. It is just amazing how.
Did he illustrate it?
Yes.
Too?
Did he illustrate these as well, or?
Wow.
So awesome. Yeah. Mr. Poseidon, we're going to have to hide you right there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one little jab, buddy, because that's all your hateful ass did.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely, Miss Rebecca. Let us know if she says thank you for showing his book. Definitely, man. We love all of you guys, and we love hearing y'all's stories, and especially unique ones such as this right here,
Alex looks like a happy guy.
Definitely, he should be happy. He's
very handsome.
He has accomplished what I myself.
He's a savant, remembering crazy, amazing, rare, exotic details about animals and stuff.
I tell you, man, like if that's the one thing that I want almost more than anything. I'd like to be a published author.
Yeah.
I would love to, get out and write my stories that I have in my head, because I've got a couple of really good stories in my head, not just my life story, you know what I mean, but actual stories that I've made up in my head, and that I'm still making up. I've been making up for years, and adding and rewriting and stuff like that. 20 years in my head, some of these stories are, but I just haven't sat down and started writing, as it were, And you know, here we are. You know, our friend Alex.
She says that he did illustrate it.
That is so super awesome.
Yes.
So stinking awesome, man. Let me see that again. Let me see that again. Let me see some of those illustrations again. Because I didn't really get a good look. So there's the dingo, or should I say jackal, Gilbert. Look how big and happy that sun is. That is so awesome. So, oh, look, we got ourselves a message right here.
Aww.
To Charlie and Erica Brown / Green from Mr. Foster. It says, be a good-hearted person.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I love
Holy
that.
Shit.
Wow. Thank you so much, Alex.
You know, a very kind, sweet, innocent person right there.
So smart. I wouldn't be able to do something like this. Are you kidding me?
No hate or anger in his heart. He asked, what do you want to tell him? What would you like to say to Charlie and Erica? And he says, be a good-hearted person. Oh man, you know, like are those vultures eating the carcass?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a little dead carcass. You see?
Oh man, that really touches me right there. You know? Yeah, stuff like that, you know. It's really hard not to feel something and want to be a good person, you know, when you're given a gift like this, you know, when you're touched, you know, when you have, you know, people that you don't really know. Rebecca, you know, like she knows us way more than we know her, you know what I mean? And just the connection that you have made with us, you know. This is real right here.
This is pretty dang awesome.
This is real right here. This is going to be sitting up here in the Wolfpacky room.
Oh, you're like the birdie in the tree. Pretty cool.
Just singing away.
Oh, look at that elephant.
Blowing his trumpet. He's happy. And is that a dingo? Is that part of the dingo family right there? Oh, all I see is a butt. One took off somewhere. He's gone.
He's out of there.
Oh, is that the cheetah?
It's a cheetah.
The leopard. It's a leopard.
Yeah, it's got spots.
And then so the elephant scared the leopard off.
Oh, the elephant scaring the leopard away.
We gotta read it.
Yeah, we gotta read the book. We're like in the pictures.
And actually, matter of fact, you know what? Give that here, right here. I'm gonna put that right here with my favorite childhood book of all time. Thank you so much, Jesse, for that. I'm gonna be reading that soon, and that's gonna be going right here with it. Alex Foster, you are now amongst the greats, like Mr. Mark Brown, bro. That's awesome. I love. Who doesn't love some damn Arthur, right?
Cool.
So, and also Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat. Bro, you're going right up there with the greats, man. So awesome. And you know what? You deserve it, Alex. Thank you so very much.
Definitely.
We love you, man. We love your mom. She's always, you know, on my Facebook, you know, with messages of positivity and support. You know, and here to laugh whenever I do have kind of a bad day or I'm aggravated and I'll start making jabs and stuff. You know, I start talking back. You know what I mean? There was a long time, you know, where I tried to defend myself and stand up to the bullies and Michael's bullshit, you know,
right.
and all that shit. And there were so many people that were just like, you know, screw you, whatever, you know, we're going with, you know, with this side, you know. Rebecca has been here all the whole time, you know. She was one of the ones that kind of stayed out of it, though. Mm-hmm. You know, like she still probably I don't know. I would say she still might follow Michael and stuff, but I've heard some comments before. I've read some comments before that might suggest otherwise, you know. But honestly, you know, it's like, why would you follow those crowds if you are such a good person? Mm-hmm. You know, if you're a kind-hearted, caring person, why would you follow a crowd that's out doxing people and always finding trouble with somebody every day?
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Yeah, good people just don't involve themselves with that crap. Miss Baker is in the house. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Hey, my interview went great today. Fingers are crossed that I get that call back here really soon. I'm ready to get back to work and making money, man. I can't sit in this house no more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I interrupted your thought.
No, I was just reading.
Uh-huh.
And let's see, the ballistic the Ballistic and Mr. Paul Guess asking what was the news I was going to tell you guys.
Okay, yeah, after the box, you had some news, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You held a real box right here, guys. So I'm glad you remembered that because I plumb forgot. Let me get some of my child's play candy.
Charlie don't really care, but he doesn't really like the idea. But my smile is going to be changing.
Yeah, big changes are coming to her grill.
My grill is going to be changing.
She's going to be banking and she's going to be raking in the dough.
Right.
As it were, guys.
Well, it's like my back teeth. I don't know if my wisdom teeth are changing or not, but I feel like my teeth are getting more crooked. Because, like, I feel like they're getting...
Being that they're not in a line and over time, it just continues to push.
Right. And... They're like pushing. So I'm going to go get some Invisaligns.
Erica's going to go get her teeth straightened out.
I wasn't going to tell you guys. I was just going to do it and then take them out whenever I vlog and stuff and wait to see who was the first person that noticed. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to vlog the whole process. It would just be like one long vlog at the end of like 6 months so that I could like document it for the company. Or for myself, people want to go and be like, what is Invisalign like, or the Smile Direct, or whatever I go to use, like before and after in the process, and vlog that. See what it's like.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
a great idea.
And probably even show you guys. Okay, week 1. That's where I'm at.
I told her I was like, I love it, but then I'm gonna miss your unique smile.
Yeah.
She has this smile because when she's driving, I can see, I'm on this side of you, so I see like a different kind of profile. Yeah, I see that when she laughs and stuff. I see her. I love it. Aww. But whatever you want, you know what I mean. It makes you feel better.
I wonder if they're gonna want to pull my wisdom teeth out.
She's gonna get her teeth right, and she's gonna leave me.
Oh, hush up. I mean, a lot of people like to pick at me about it.
Have a good night, Will the Rocker.
It does not bother me at all. I'm not ashamed. I will smile at anybody. It's just sometimes whenever I see pictures and I'm like, why is there a shadow? There's always the tooth that sticks out.
She got a shadow tooth.
Yes, the tooth that sticks out. It puts a shadow on this tooth. So sometimes it looks like I'm missing a tooth. There you go. So.
Am I pretty?
And they seem like they're getting worse too. So I just need to go ahead and take it care of. I don't know if they're going to pull some wisdoms or what, but that's in the works.
If she don't, pretty soon she's going to be looking like Lisa Simpson without the braces. You remember the projections of Lisa's teeth going through her head? Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Oh, sorry. I'm sitting there chewing candy and stuff.
We got Junior Gutierrez in the house.
Junior! Hi, what is up, brother? Thank you so very much for joining us. Hopefully you're having a great night. And yeah, we just finished opening up a box of some goodness.
Really, my dog says Shadow Tooth is a great wolf pack name. Shadow Tooth.
Hey, I coined that. You remember where it come from first? Shadow Tooth. People are gonna be like, damn it, why did I say some shit like that? Snaggletooth, that's too universal.
Yeah.
Everyone is Snaggletooth. How many people did Dad call Snaggletooth? Amanda Gray.
Right.
And you know what? Honestly, I don't even know what was wrong with that girl's tooth.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's Friday.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
He called it, oh, goddamn Snaggletooth, that bitch.
I don't remember what she looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad used to call her Snaggletooth though. Mm-hmm. Jake from Snack Farm. Jake from State Farm says Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth.
That's me.
Jennifer K, Baby K says, hey, at least her teeth are healthy and white. That's true. You got all your teeth. They're healthy and white. And yeah. Mm-hmm. She's cute. Got all her teeth. That was passing criteria for Craig's mama.
My mommy taught me to brush my teeth every day, and therefore I have never had a cavity.
Really? You've never had a cavity? You're full of shit.
I've never
No.
I've never, no cavities in there. I've never had a toothache.
That is strange.
Never had a toothache.
Are you sure you're not like from Unbreakable or something? Like
I'm
Bruce
not
Willis?
sure. I might be.
She might be unbreakable.
I might be. Something to look into.
At least your teeth, anyway. Like from like all around. Like just imagine if just your teeth were unbreakable. You could stop bullets and stuff, but you would never know because the rest of your body.
That's another thing that I worry about too, though, because this tooth sticks out.
Getting shot in the tooth?
No.
Bing!
What if I hit it one day and it breaks off? What if I was to hit my tooth?
That is a scary possibility. You bite onto an apple or something. 10 years from now, you know, the older you get. Hey, what's up, Sneaky Blue?
It sticks out. So what if I like hit it on accident and it breaks off? Like that would be the worst thing ever. So I gotta go. Yeah.
I've had dreams of that kind of shit. Holy hell, have I? How many of you guys have ever had dreams of losing teeth? Especially the front ones. I remember like the last time that I had a dream about losing a front tooth, I literally woke up like, oh God, holy shit. Like I literally woke up checking my fucking face. You know, and they say that's actually like a lack of self-confidence or some shit. But I think there's more to it than that. I think it's like, you know, the fear of it. Mud flap asked if them spicy noodles gave me the shits. No, they didn't, but it did burn the next day. Like, and I didn't have much neither. Finn Skywalker says, hey, Eric, I'm saying this in a medical way. If you ever do your first mammogram, all I want to do is I don't know if they
I want to wish you good luck and also just be yourself breast exam in order to prevent.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought they were offering their services.
Oh, I do need to do that.
I apologize.
When is breast
get a mammogram, man? It's in November,
and I think they do it for free. Last November, the job that I was at, they had a bus come by.
Maybe I should get one too.
You should.
These are some ticking time bags. Michael Scott says.
Yeah.
I could potentially have some ticking time bags over here. Oh, lump. Oh, Cheeto.
One thing though is that it doesn't. Oh, it might run in my family. I don't know.
Mint says, damn, Charlie getting laid now. Who would have thought? I know, right? Well, just because we're together doesn't mean I'm getting laid. That's we've been together over 2.5 years. The getting laid as a special occasion again.
So what is Mrs. Xander's name? Xander D. Thank you for watching, Mrs. Xander. What is her name?
Who's Mrs. Xander? Oh shit. Tan May says he had his front teeth pulled out. How the hell did you manage to get your teeth pulled out?
You know what? Some people just have bad teeth genes. Like it's genetics.
Let me tell you what.
Teeth are genetic.
Let me tell you what. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because like I guess your family had like teeth issues, right? Kind of.
No, my mommy, she's got perfect teeth.
I thought she had braces too.
Yeah, we all have the same crooked tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, they're all white and healthy. But we all have.
I get you.
We all have the same crooked teeth.
So Tam May, check it out, man. I was friends with these two brothers that did freelance work for Time Warner Cable down here in South Carolina, and they freelance work / tree service. You know what I'm saying? They were climbers. They were tree climbers, and they had all the gear and stuff. Well, they were climbing a tree one day, and one of the brothers had this thing where he would carry the length of rope in his mouth. Like he'd go ahead and he'd get, you know, a good 8-10 foot, and then he'd put it in his mouth, and then he'd climb up to his next spot, and then he'd throw the rope over the next branch that they were cutting down. Well, as he was climbing up, something happened, and the rope yanked and pulled out of his mouth, and it pulled all freaking the top 4 and the bottom 4 of his teeth straight forward. This fucker, I swear to God, dude, like he looked almost like a garfish. Like, I mean, like his teeth were literally like they tried to do their best that they could, but they said he fucked up the roof of his mouth and shit like that. Like his teeth literally, he could not close his lips because the gums, the teeth were so protruded, almost like that. It was, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you wouldn't make fun of him. He'd kick your fucking ass. But when we went around, he called him Gar.
Oh.
You know, but yeah, dude. So yeah, top and bottom tree. I think I'd have fell out that tree. I think that if I suffered a trauma like that, how many feet up high, I might lose my bearings and my senses and forget where I am. Boom! Like, oh shit, I'm going to get me some tea. Next thing I know, I'm sitting at the fucking house watching TV, going to get me a glass of tea, and I just walk right off the branch. Like seriously, like imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I mean, it's not like a massive blow to the head, you know. It is losing.
Yeah, but if you start panicking, you could think that your jaw is falling off or
Right,
something. You start panicking, you're hurt, and you don't know to what extent.
I wasn't there to see it. I just saw the aftermath years later, and his teeth were still. I can't even describe. I can't even. He kind of reminded me of Fire Marshal Bill. You know, Fire Marshal. Let me tell you something. But he had lips. He was like Fire Marshal Bill with lips. The teeth were. It was the weirdest. So, anyways, let's see here, Mr. Junior Gutierrez. Thank you so much, brother. Says you guys changed my life because I was feeling depressed. Well, bro, you know we always try to be here to put a smile on your face, on y'all's face. I'll put a damn smile on your faces. I'm kidding. You know, and I realize just how much that is worth. You know what I mean? Like I say, you know, coming into the family, you know, after that absence, you know, and finding out, being, you know, accepted into the whole YouTube side of it, and hearing you guys, like, you know, tell me that dad changed your lives and stuff, and I was like, how the hell did my crazy ass toxic angry fucking dad, you know what I mean, change y'all's lives, you know? And it was because it wasn't the crazy angry toxic side of them that y'all really adhered to. Y'all love that part because, you know, everyone's got something like that and someone like that in their family, you know. But it was the soft sweet side, you know what I mean? It was the whole package y'all fell in love with, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I love being able to kind of carry that torch a little bit, as it were, you know what I mean? Like God knows that Michael isn't doing anything to raise anybody's spirits, as it were, you know, and he's still paying people to try to bring me down, as it were, you know. And I don't know if he can pay them, but they're all still emotionally and physically and mentally invested in attacking Charlie, when all of y'all see that, you know, I'm doing well, you know. And I hate the fact that some of you guys get targeted for it, you know.
Yes.
Tan May and Junior.
Yeah, that's another thing. Just recently,
our friend Karen.
Yeah, they have been going after our
Brian. They went after Brian, but he also deleted Brian because Brian can kick your ass if you damn.
Yeah, they've been.
Go ahead, because I'll talk. I've got something to say after that.
He loves saying, I only go after people that attack me and stuff like that. But he's recently started going after people in our
everybody.
circle.
It's like, if it's gotten to the point where if you're not agreeing with what they say, then they go after you, attack you. You know, they physically attack you guys, you know. Right. Just because they can't lie, they can't twist you with the lies anymore.
Right.
You know?
And so I don't know if you guys have any reason that they might be able to start calling your jobs and mess you up with something, then you might want to put your Facebook on private
or something. Yeah.
Because these
people will definitely do that.
They will definitely, if they see your name, like for example, Cottywomple, they know who Cottywomple is, but she's got her stuff blocked.
Yeah.
So they can't mess with her.
Right.
But
well, Isaac, like, I want to go ahead and just like let you know, man, you know, like, you really want to kind of probably quit with all the attacks and the bullying. Like, nobody likes you anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting to the point where you're going to attack the wrong person, you know, who's got family, or, you know, like, you like to go after people and talk about their problems and going to jail and drug addiction and stuff. Why are you trying to piss off drug addicts and stuff? Why are you trying to piss off? You're going to piss off the wrong person. Hold on, let me finish my thing. You're going to piss off the wrong person, and they're going to cause trouble for you and your family. It's already happened one time before. You would get scared and call the police and send your wife and children to the neighbor's house or something, because you won't stop the damn internet bullshit. So the man decided to come to your house, scared you into sending your wife and kids somewhere. One day somebody's not going to tell you, you know, you're just going to be sitting there chilling, and they're just going to roll up, you know, and you're going to be screwed, dude. And we're waiting for that because it's going to be sooner rather than later.
Right.
You can't just mess with people.
And my thing is, it just looks really, really petty and desperate.
Well, that's another thing right now, you know, like, oh my God, dude, he got so freaking upset about our friend Rebecca starting a GoFundMe for a Christmas present for us, guys. Like, first thing in the morning. He was 24 hours, and he's still doing, like, he's still posting shit today.
Right now.
He woke up the next morning still talking shit about Charlie because we're doing great, because y'all decided to give us a heater because it's cold in our house. You know, he's still going after Charlie because I had an awesome interview today, an awesome job interview. You know what I mean? It's like, and if like,
and since he can't come at us because there's nothing to come at us for, he's going after you guys.
Right. So, you know, that just shows, you know, what kind of low life piece of shit this guy is. You know what I mean? Just to go after
random
people. You know what I mean? Not even random people, going after someone else's followers and supporters just because he can't sway them over with his bullshit anymore. You know what I mean? And you're definitely not winning anybody over with these fucking bully tactics that you're pulling right now.
Nope.
There was a time when you could sit back and say, I didn't do that. And people be like, yeah, I don't think he did. Now you're like, I didn't do that. And people are like, it's right here. You know what I'm saying? It's all right here. He's starting his scam already about Westview Elementary. He's trying to start a charity drive for Westview Elementary. Guys, please go to Westview Elementary. Get in touch with Westview Elementary. Find out if Isaac is actually involved with any kind of fundraisers, and then go ahead and show the principals and the vice principals and parents of Westview Elementary exactly what Isaac does to earn his money.
Like he did for the church. Just
like he did for the church. Every single year he has an anonymous family that they donate to. Every year, anonymous. Every single year, and it's always right around the time that he's getting kicked out. 2014, Michael, like I said, it wasn't Dad that shared that on Facebook, because Dad couldn't run his own Facebook back then. He had Michael and Bridget running it. Michael and Bridget were trying to scam Grandpa's youngins into giving Isaac money back in 2014 because he refused to pay his bills.
And it's still going on.
And here he is, 2020. He's still refusing to pay his bills and still blaming it on damn the homeowner. Fuckers that giving you a roof over your fucking head.
It was the past 5 homeowners. It's all their fault.
It's all their fucking. He's a didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. You know, one thing I've learned, guys, whenever that person, you know, you always see that person that always has something going on with fucking somebody. Everybody. You know what I mean? You know, usually that person, you know, usually they're the one that is the fucking problem. You know, when you're always constantly in wars with some damn body, whether it be online or in your personal life.
Whether it's your in-laws or your neighbors.
Or the cops or DSS.
Your teachers at your kid's school.
Oh my God. Damn. Oh, dude, your next door neighbors, your landlord. Son of a bitch.
Everybody that's not a slob troll on the internet.
Frankie's Fun Park. Isaac equals fraud equals Michael Green.
Yeah, that's about it.
Straight up. And you all know it. 203 people here in the house. How many of y'all agree with that? Give us a thumbs up. Let's get that. Let's get those likes above the viewers here. Telling you guys, go ahead and blow the whistle on these fools. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because he hates it, man. Like, oh my God, dude, I'm still just savoring in it. You know, get mad, bro. Like, if you're angry at me right now for how good I'm doing, you are going to be absolutely fucking furious in the next couple of months. Absolutely furious, you know. And that doesn't say nothing bad about me. You're mad at Charlie for succeeding.
Nuh-uh, he's winning. He got a cell phone.
I saw something the other day. He was bragging about having some cell phone or whatever, and somebody jumped on his ass and was like, yo, what about a house, a car? The dude Isaac would go on to call himself wealthy. Somebody sent me a screenshot where Isaac was calling himself wealthy. Everyone was jealous of Isaac because he was wealthy. Bro, you're not even rich.
You don't even
understand the word.
You're a squatter.
The homeowner literally doesn't want you in his house.
He's got nowhere else to go.
Guys, Coddy someone clip Erica saying that, please. Dude, it's true. You are homeless, bro. In every form and sense of the fucking word. You are not even welcome in your own home.
He doesn't understand that, though. To him, his mind just doesn't work like that. He doesn't understand the real world.
Miss Baker said that burger looked great.
It was so delicious.
Really good. Better than tonight's meal.
She just reminded me. She said, did we have any luck in the backyard?
Oh, snap, guys. So check it out, man.
Bad news, guys. My Roxy escaped. The last time I saw her,
fucking turtle got out of her cage.
Yeah, the turtle got out of her cage in the backyard. But I check on her. She's right there, right out. We have the sliding glass door, and she's right outside the sliding glass door. I check on her 5, 6, 7 times a day because I'm walking back and
always
forth.
going out there.
I change her water. I talk to her and play with her all the time. So I saw her, and she was she's always trying to climb out, and she was up on top of her bush.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the last time I saw her, she was up on top.
She can definitely get out off of that bush, I think.
Probably. I'm assuming that's what happened because I saw her, and then I just walked past.
I saw her.
And then whenever it got dark, I just went and closed the lid, like put the screen down. And then the next morning I came and I opened the screen up and she wasn't in there. And I've looked all under the porch. Maybe we'll find her one day.
I'm great so turtle
sad.
Escape. Turtle girl is gone. No longer with us anymore.
Yes.
So maybe we'll have to go somewhere and find you another little turtle or something. Erica really liked her turtle a lot, man. She would. She'd go out there and she'd feed him and she'd play with him. Me, I'm like, fuck it, it's a reptile. You know?
It's a her. She was a girl.
It's a reptile. They don't have personalities.
My mommy says, Google's a piece of shit. Send us another $1.49.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much about that, brother. Where's it at? It's up there.
There it is.
For a burger.
A burger.
Oh, hell yeah. $1.49 to get you one of those Wendy's BLTs, or is that $1.69 now?
That's a half of a Hardee's.
Guys, man, we stopped at McDonald's on the way in last night, and I got me a 20-piece McNuggets, and they are now $7.50.
We ain't going there
for the chicken McNuggets now. Jesus Christ, I'm not buying them no more. I was giving McDonald's props. You know what I'm saying? They upped their game a little bit, and the nuggets are really good. I'm not paying $7.50 for a 20-pack of damn nugs.
Right.
I remember when they were $5. I remember when it was $5 for a 20-piece value meal. So.
Javi says, how are the cats doing? They're all doing good. As a matter of fact, Merlin, the black one that's been running around here for a couple of years that don't let us get close to him, he gave me love.
And
I was he loved all over me. I mean, like putting his head on me and doing the whole thing. And I know he's never been touched by anybody because he's lived at our house and won't let anybody touch him.
I ain't got no love from him.
That's because Charlie doesn't do it right.
I guess you gotta walk a lot slower, and also there's a certain amount of trauma between that I have induced upon that little kitten.
Yeah, because Charlie tried to catch him whenever he was just a little guy.
He was a little kitten, and he was eating out of our garbage. How many of y'all remember that?
Yep, we got it on video.
We do have it on video. I tried to grab me, jumped up. We do have him on video.
Yeah, so then he was gone for like a couple of months. So then like a medium cat, a couple months later, we see a medium cat, and he's been here ever since then, and that's been over 2 years. So he finally let me love him.
Yep.
Yes.
It's a lot of patience and exposure to one another, you know. And that's good, you know. Erica just has this mother goose quality about her. Freaking bird. No. Yeah, she's just definitely this real nurturing, caring, you know, quality, guys. Like seriously, I think I see that happen in a lot of women, you know, like animals and babies really love women. It seems like animals and babies choose women over men.
I think what it is for me is I'm always trying to put myself in that other person or that other thing's shoes.
Right.
I always, like, even if I'm mad and I don't understand or somebody's done something really stupid, like that just really pisses me off, then I'll try to look at it from their point of view. Just like she tried every now and again, she'll be like, you know, I feel bad for Isaac. And then she's like, no, I don't. Like, he deserves it. Yeah. So even though, like, you know, like she still has pity for Isaac. Yeah. Even though we laughed and shit out his ass, you know, like I do.
She'll find herself pitying him, you know.
Well, because if you just think, look at it.
You just put yourself in his shoes.
His health. You know, imagine having that body and not being able to leave your house. You don't have a driver's license, a vehicle, a tag on your car.
No job.
Your whole life is just fighting
family.
with people. You've isolated all your family. Your wife, we've already seen her nudie pictures. She cheats on you. It's just, you're so unhappy. And I'm like, God, that's just sad, dude.
But then
that's sad. And then I can listen to him talk for 10 seconds, and I'm like, he deserves it. Okay,
that's right. Yeah, he deserves it.
If there's anybody on this earth that deserves his life, it's him.
It's him. Definitely.
But yeah, I always put myself like, you know, even if it's a kitty. Well, that's like my mommy. Whenever I was like, Turtle Girl escaped, and I was like, I feel so bad because she was always trying to escape. And my mom,
she was always up on her hind legs with her arms.
my mom says that she's like a 2-year-old. You know, like I know what's best for her, so I do what's best for her. And she's like a 2-year-old that just doesn't know better. Because I was like, why doesn't she just enjoy her little oasis of water that has her food in it, and then her little palm tree and her little show house?
Big Win Hunter says 20-piece McNuggets in Canada is $15.
What?
$14.9. I'll make my own nuggets. Thank you very much.
Good Lordy.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand why Roxy didn't enjoy her pin, and she was always trying to escape, and I had it so good for her, but I bet she's missing it now.
But you know, that's just the freedom, though. Like the call of the wild, bro. Like, you know, like I said, people would ask me, you know, how come you just weren't happy when you were in Michael's pool house?
Right.
You know, you had it all, you know. And I'm like, I just want freedom. I want my own thing. I want to live my own life, you know.
Right.
Me and Erica were talking about that today, you know. Like, I want my own truck. I want my own shit.
All that's coming.
We got our own house and get our own house and stuff, you know. Like, you know, yeah, you know. Like, it's just something about it when it's yours, you know what I'm saying. And I don't care if I am a lower. I'm part of the low class, if you want to call it that, right now, you know. I'm still doing my own thing, you know, happy with what I have, you know.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys understand that and appeal to that because, you know, that's where you found Grandpa. That's where you found our family, you know, in the gutter with nothing. You know what I mean? And you guys loved us for. You're like, yeah, you know, a lot of you guys are like, yeah, that's me. I can relate to that. You know what I mean? And that was a big thing. That's a big thing for me right there. You know, just all you out there that can relate to the struggle and doing without, you know what I mean? And not being the nicest dressed family on the block, you know, not being the most popular cousin, you know, or uncle, as it were, you know what I mean? And
Miss Baker hasn't asked us what we want for Christmas yet. We want a Chevy Colorado. Tell Joby.
I think I want a Chevy Colorado. I think that's what I'm gonna get. I don't want a big truck. I don't want a small truck. I want something just right. So I think I'm gonna start saving up. Hopefully I get this job. Like I said, I don't want to sit there and count my chickens before they hatch because I'll be so let down. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had a really good interview today that can really open the doors for a lot of things for me. You know what I mean? And I'm already kind of planning the money a little bit. I would like to have a Colorado. It's a nice mid-size.
Miss Baker says, done. Yay!
No, she didn't. She says, what the hell? That's what I said. When she's like, oh, my God, really? You working on getting us nothing.
Funny.
Yeah. I still got my shoes, Miss Baker. I still got my bowling shoes. I intend on wearing up there for Thanksgiving and stuff and messing around with, what's your brother's name again?
He's so
I'm gonna keep that gag going. I have fun with Robert though, definitely, yeah. So Don Vito says Chevy for life. Yeah, man, like I really want to get me a Chevy. Want to get that bow tie. And yeah, you know, I gotta be honest, you know, I was a Ford guy until I owned a Mustang.
It don't matter to me. I got insurance and they're gonna fix it.
My very first car was a Chevy. I had a Chevy Cavalier 2-door, 1990.
Right.
I ended up locking the engine in that motherfucker because I wouldn't put oil in it.
My thing is, me and Charlie's just been talking about trucks. So whenever we drive around, we're looking at trucks. Yeah. And that's the one that we like. That's the one that I was like, I like that one.
Yeah. And you know, like, we're seriously, it's going to be about 6-8 months down the road, but which is really not that far away.
Right.
You know, within the next year, I hope to have me a damn truck, guys.
Yeah, the car, Dusty's going to be paid off.
You know, and don't you know the haters will hate that shit? Like you guys, like they thought, like you thought that they blew a gasket over us getting a freaking heater.
Good Lord.
Like, man, just imagine we're actually riding around in nice vehicles and stuff like that. Like, and I don't get it, dude. Like, really, you spend way too much time and effort hating other people, bro.
That's what it is.
If you spend as much time and effort at hating other people, if you spend as much time and effort on yourself as you did on others, bro, you wouldn't have nothing to be complaining about. You wouldn't wake up mad every morning.
Yeah. And
I say that with, you know, straight up to you. I'm not laughing or joking at all, bro. Like every time, like you wake up mad as fuck at somebody, and it's usually me. when I'm excelling, bro, and that says nothing about me and
It's
everything
anybody
about
that's
you.
excelling. Anybody that does anything good.
Kristen Baskins, thank you so much. Says, hey, Charlie and Erica, love y'all. I'm proud of how far y'all have come, especially you, Charlie. Keep it up.
Me too.
Thank you so much. I'm pretty proud of myself, too. I'll give myself a little pat on the back, but I'll stay ever mindful and humble to the fact, you know what I'm saying, that, all it is one mistake away, It's all on me. It's all on me, and I have enough confidence in my damn self. Been reading one of these books that Miss Ginger sent me on identity, and it's trying to teach you the value in yourself. Any of you out there have been told that you're worthless, that you're not good enough, that you're a piece of shit. You get told that enough, sometimes you tend to believe it, especially from people really close to you. You know what I'm saying? And this book I'm reading, on finding identity, it's also finding the value and worth in yourself. You know what I mean? If God were to make you in his image, you know what I'm saying? He has made you in the image. They said when God made you that he stood back in wonder and awe and fear. They said when God created man that he stood back in awe and fear.
It's like what we're doing with the robots
of right what now. He created. He's like, I am so powerful. I'm such a powerful being. You know what I mean? For me to create something so close in my image, even not to give him the powers, but to still have that image of something that is so great and powerful, it's quite meaningful. You know what I mean? And every single one of us, we all have that value and that meaning and that purpose inside of us. You know what I'm saying? And it teaches you, to be aware of that fact, in order to grab onto the reins of opportunity when they come to you. Because when those reins of opportunity are put in your hands, it's fast. It's not usually a preordained set thing. Here's the next president. These opportunities come at you fastly, and you've got to be ready. You know what I mean? And you're not going to be ready if you don't find any worth in yourself. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm right at page 50. I've really been soaking it up, Ginger, if you're reading or if you're listening. And I definitely am doing everything I can to try to make myself a better person. I have no problem getting dirty and talking a little shit and pointing out and laughing and shit. I feel I deserve that. That's a right that I have earned and that I continue to earn every single day.
They keep giving you that right.
They keep giving me that right, but I don't stay stuck in that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't stay stuck in that bullshit, and I'm trying to elevate.
Do not want that life.
Do not want that life. Because like you say, what you feed grows. You know what I mean? So just like I say, I wake up in the morning, I'm all happy and excited for my job interview and stuff. Isaac's waking up in the morning, pissed off at Charlie for having a heater. You know what I mean? And so what has that done to your day?
Exactly.
What has that done to your day? Lord. Quite honestly, I've had a great, wonderful, fantastic day.
Poor kid.
Full of hope and happiness and love and gifts from all of you, and Isaac's over there pissed off that I've got a freaking sweater. He's probably mad I got a sweater now.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're not even from Arizona. Let's find Rebecca and let's dox her.
Oh, that's next. Be careful,
Rebecca, please go ahead and try to put your stuff on private.
Oh, that's too late. If they've already.
Who knows? Maybe not. Go ahead and do it anyway, because these people, these vultures are monsters. And they will do anything they can to destroy your life.
Right. Like if it's on your Facebook where you work at, they're going to start calling your work. It's just how what he does. It's how he spends his days.
It's sad, man. Absolutely. Then I got to worry. It's almost like I'm Batman, or it's like I'm Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like Spider-Man had to worry about everyone he loved around him. Because the Green Goblin, we'll call Isaac the Green Goblin.
No, he wants to be a green so bad.
Oh my God!
That is one thing that
snap! That was another thing. He sat around because Dad's birthday is tomorrow. We're gonna have a live stream for Dad tomorrow. Maybe trying to bake a cake or something. And like Isaac has posted videos all day, just trying to convince himself and everyone else that he is a green. Oh my dude, it was absolutely the cringiest shit. Oh my God.
He doesn't see it. That's what's so funny.
He's he has no self-awareness on this.
It's like it's so cringy, but it's great at the same time. It's like that's why I feel sorry for him, but then I'm like, no, I don't.
Like, yeah. God. Like Don Vito says AGP didn't even like Isaac. If you can look at the video when Isaac came in the house to see Dad was all slumped over, he had his head down. He was like, oh hey, you can see Dad having to go through the motions.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh God, this shit. Yeah.
What is he? Just another fan troll to come around
And force himself into the house to say hey to Grandpa. You know, there was no damn Grandpa bringing him over, inviting him. That was Michael once again. That was Michael's Dylan move. If you guys remember, Isaac is Michael's Dylan now. Michael brought Dylan over for Thanksgiving, and Dylan fucked him. You think Dad wanted another fucking paid troll coming up in his house?
Right.
But Dad had no choice. You guys, like I said, you saw him. He was all slummed. And Isaac's trying to convince himself and everyone else that Dad liked him, perhaps even loved him as a son. Dude, oh my God. Dude, like I'm sitting there like watching through pressed fingers, like, oh my, like he was like, I don't want to see, but I've gotta. Oh my God. Like it was so cringy, I can't even laugh until afterwards, you know. I've got to let it kind of calm and abate, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you've got serious daddy issues, you know what I'm saying? Serious daddy issues. And I was thinking, it's like
serious Charlie issues.
Serious Charlie issues,
Michael.
Serious green issues, green envy. He is green with envy. He is the green envy. Phil, thank you so much, brother. Says in life there are some people who can't be helped, and I think that he's one of them. Well, I mean, you heard it from his own mother.
That's what his mom says.
His own mother has called him the devil.
And retarded. She says he was mentally handicapped. She went and got checks.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that.
She went and got checks for him whenever he was little.
And he lost his virginity with his best friend, some kid. His mom was kind of wacky herself. You know, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. And his mom's kind of wacky herself. And I'm sure his mom taught him all the schemes he knows now. You know, I'm sure that his mom schemed the system all his life. He didn't have a father. His father ran off on him or whatever happened. You know, he says his father died. You know, you don't never know the truth with him, you know. But yeah, I do know that he's definitely lived a life of neglect and doing without, you know. Like the way to see him trying to insert himself into people's families and every drama that he can. He
definitely did not have a role model teaching him how to be a productive member of society.
That's
and
true.
Get a job.
He wants to give all the love to his grandma. His grandma did not raise a saint. You know, that's Grandma, you did a bad job if he's giving you the credit. Dan Rob Smith, thank you so much. Says life is like a coin. You can spend it however you wish, but you can only spend it once. Look in Bible, John 3:16. That will bless you both. Amen. Thank you so much, sir. I've got a Bible around here. I'll definitely look it up.
Rob Smith. We got like 3 of them right there.
Mr. Risberger says, Mr. Charlie, not sure why Isaac wants to be AGP's son. That's ridiculous. You are the legit legacy.
Risberger.
Thank you so much, brother. I am Charles Marvin Green the fourth.
I haven't said hi in a few days.
I'm third.
Hi,
Charlie the third, firstborn. I've known Grandpa longer than anybody in the family except for Mom.
Right.
You know, like literally, I've known Angry Grandpa longer than anybody in the family, bro. And it really, dude, like it's like it's very cringy. It's kind of sad, but you know, it's like he deserves it. You know,
it's almost scary in a way. Like,
you know
how far
what?
is he gonna go with this?
You are absolutely right. Like, how far would the guy go?
Like, not with us. I'm not worried about it. Like, Michael needs to be worried.
Like,
about
our nephews need to worry.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times we've already seen Isaac get on JC's page and say, delete that shit, trying to fucking be whatever.
No, but what's he gonna do if Michael ever decides like he just don't want to answer the phone for him anymore?
Right. Well, me and Erica was talking the other day, and Erica, you remember she straight up said, you know, when is Isaac gonna realize that he'd probably get more views and more attention off of turning on Michael now? At this point, you know, he can't, you know, he's not getting so far. Michael's losing more and more every day. Even if it's just a little bit, it's still more and more every day.
That 40,000 that he gained from doing what he did to you, he could gain that again with doing it to Michael.
Doing it to Michael.
Walk away with 80,000. When's he gonna realize that?
You know?
But his obsession, though.
Weenus! What's up, brother? It is definitely, it is super, super weird. And he's already drove 2,000 miles and wants to get in my face and follow me to my hotel room.
I bet, I don't know this for a fact, but I bet before Michael, he had some crazy strange obsession with somebody else. Who was it? Before it was Michael, I bet you, probably some of y'all might know. But
yeah, I would definitely see that. Like
obsession.
That kind of obsession didn't just start with Michael.
No, and latching yourself onto people like that.
I think that, like I said, I think that's happened ever since he was little. He's always tried to latch on to, because he doesn't have his own family. He never had a family growing up.
Right.
So he always fantasized and latched on to other people's families. And he used his aggressive attitude to do it.
Right.
And probably tried to push other people out of the way to be that son. And then,
wasn't he obsessed with this one family and then the little boy committed suicide or something? I don't know. But yeah, this isn't a new thing. This Michael thing, this is like something psychological. It's weird and kind of scary and damn right cringy. Ugh.
Rick Rude versus Val Venus. Fucking Rick Rude all day long, bro. No, you didn't just ask me that. Yeah, Val Venus is in the category with like Mr. Ass. And then I might even give it to Billy Gunn over Val Venus. How dare you, Rick Rude? Rick freaking Rude was the man, dude. Yeah. Isaac, what's up? Says Charlie, if you would have had lunch that day, Isaac would have came through that door.
What you got?
What you got for me,
like
boy?
Debo. Come in like Debo.
Really, my dog. Thank you so much. Says ego and pride will lead to your demise.
Really, my dog.
Totally true, and you see
right now.
It's exactly what's happening to Michael and Isaac right now, I really don't mind it. Like, quite honestly, like I say, guys, like at this point, there is no saving anything with me and Michael. You know what I'm saying? I would have a donation last night, from a friend who remained anonymous because she doesn't want to have her stuff doxed out. She knows exactly who Michael is, and she knows exactly who Isaac is now. And she used to be such wonderful fans of the family and grandpa.
And she knows how they are.
And she learned how they are. You know what I mean? And she's always felt for me. You know what I mean? After like a couple of years now, she's just been like, Charlie, yeah, I love you. And she would donate $100 last night and give me a long message privately that pretty much said, forgiveness is one thing, for yourself and stuff, but don't ever trust Michael again. Don't ever trust Michael again. And this is coming from, straight up mature people that have been through it all, that know how life works and how people are, and what it takes to live, to love, to lose, to move on, and they're all telling me, I'm saying, never ever, trust your brother ever again.
Well, you can see what he can do.
Yeah. I've seen firsthand. You've all seen what he can do. You've all seen what he's put me through for the last 3 years.
Right, and then whenever you think that he can't do anything worse and he can't go any lower, he turns around and does it to Doug.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
And then
turns right around and hits Doug up with the same
worse.
shit. You know, sharing Doug's mother's death pictures on Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
So, and Isaac, you think he can't get any lower? Here he is. Scamming people out of money in the name of an elementary school. Guys, Westview Elementary School, I swear to God, get in touch with them and let them know exactly who Isaac Guest is. Show them all the footage, him talking shit and running his fucking mouth all over YouTube. Him talking about his wife calling the kids stupid until they're in tears and shit. Send it all to them.
You could do that, or you could just wait and report it for fraud whenever the school don't get shit, and he keeps all of your money that you're donating.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, do you think that he would really like just do it and then not even put it in? Just say it's for that school?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, anyway, blow the whistle on it anyway, and call him and be like, "Hey, what's up with this?" I wouldn't even let him collect any money off of it. I'd go ahead and get in touch with the school as soon as I could.
The church didn't even know that he was collecting money off of the live stream. He's in the church.
He's in the church with his cell phone.
Posting it, making money off the live stream from the church.
Down here. And he was only going to church because the court ordered made him.
Right.
Whenever the kids got caught out in the middle of the road and they got arrested for it.
Parenting class.
You heard the fucking the news reporter say right there at the end, they will be taking parenting classes. He's like, it didn't happen. Here you go, guys. Just listen to the news report. Oh, they say that's going to happen.
A year later, they came and got the kids.
They sure did.
Comply. I'm so jealous. We're just jealous. All of y'all are jealous too. You know it.
Brandy Renee, what's up? Says they told you the truth. He ruined your life once. Never give him another chance to get that close to you. I know that is right. Yep. Connor Winmay says he shouldn't trust you. You know what? Michael should better not trust me.
Nope.
Don't trust, because
Because we got nothing for you.
I got nothing for your ass, bro. And there will be nothing for me to hold my phone in my pocket and record you saying some shit and sharing it with everybody. Yeah, don't even come near me, Michael. Yeah, Michael should not trust me.
And you know what? Me and Charlie, we were talking today, and I was like, remember that time whenever I told Michael to just tell Isaac to just chill out, because he's messaging us talking about we need to chill out with the drama. So I'm like, no, Michael, you need to chill out. You and your freaking puppet boy, y'all need to chill out. And I told Charlie, what if he came to you, okay, I'll tell Isaac to chill out now.
We don't need him to tell Isaac to chill out now.
We don't care no more.
You all know that they're full of shit.
We did it ourselves.
You know what I mean? Every time Isaac runs his mouth about Charlie, like he's looked sour as fuck. He's ran his mouth about me for the last 48 hours straight.
For what? What did you do?
And he looked sour as a bitch. Every time Michael tried to call me out, do some videos on me here recently. What had happened? Everybody's like, shut up, Michael. You're using Charlie for clout now.
But what
more clickbait.
Do? What is this newfound obsession? I'm not going to say newfound obsession. This returning obsession. It's another reawakened
These reawakened emotions.
What did you do to poor Isaac that you hurt his feelings so freaking bad?
I'm succeeding. I'm doing well. The greatest revenge is a life well lived.
Is it really because Rebecca said, hey, guys, let's get a heater? Is that really why he's been going off for 2 days? Like, what did you do?
It's got to be.
Have y'all seen us do anything? What is he going off about?
Because Charlie raped his sisters.
Oh, okay.
They're still going off on the whole Charlie raped his sisters thing.
Too.
Bill, thank you so much. Says shake my head. So it's basically a grown man stealing money from kids. How do you go to bed at the end of the day?
That's his career.
He wears a sleep apnea mask, probably.
Yeah, that too. Sleep apnea.
But yeah, so here's another thing. Like, I love it whenever they come and want to say that I raped my sisters and stuff. I'll go ahead and come right out here and say again, I did not rape my sisters. Yeah, they are running their fucking mouths to try to get Charlie fucked up.
I couldn't imagine being Kimberly.
How does it feel right now, Kimberly and Jennifer?
How's that feel, Kim?
How's it feel right now? You've got Isaac still running along with those fucking lies. Michael would end up removing the videos or hiding them.
If I was
embarrassed by the fucking shit.
I'd be like, gosh, stop talking about that. Why are you so obsessed with my family and my fucking issues with me? Leave us alone.
I'm going to keep bringing it up. I'll go ahead and point it out. Yeah. Here they go again. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about why Michael had Kimberly and Jennifer lie. Why do y'all think that Michael had Kimberly and Jennifer lie about and say that I raped them? Why do y'all think that Michael had that? Why do you think Jennifer said it? Why do y'all think Kimberly said it?
Did it have something to do with him working with Tina and you being like, screw y'all, I'm not working with Tina? And then you get...
No, this don't have nothing about that. This has something to do about their livelihoods being controlled by Michael.
Yeah, that, and because you got drunk and you went on live stream and made some threats toward Michael, so then the next day it comes out that you raped your sisters.
Right. The very next day. And if y'all remember the day before, didn't Jennifer do a video talking about who her favorite brother was?
Right. She did.
Jennifer would have me at her house watching her boys twice.
Mm-hmm.
Not once, but twice. How are you going to have somebody watch your kids if you damn molested them?
Mm.
See, Paul Guest says it's all fucked. You're right. It's all fucked. It's all fucked because of Michael, Kimberly, and Jennifer. They didn't have to come out there and damn talk all those fucking lies and try to pile as much shit on me as they could. Now they look like shit.
Yep.
And I'll be right here to point it out, bro. While I'm doing well in my life, while I continue to thrive, you know what I mean? And I say that with all, humility as possible, you know what I mean? Because, the pride comes definitely before the fall, so I definitely stay focused on my life and what I need to do to create more positives. While, saying, haha, while they continue to just do what they do.
Just be mad and keep banging on that keyboard, Tubby, because that's all you can do.
Doing nothing, no jobs, going nowhere, constantly being sued by people.
I tried to tell him, I gave him some advice. I said, dude, go for a walk. And he's like, oh, you got fat jokes? And I'm like, no, dude, it's not a joke. Go outside. It's nice. Go for a walk. Get away from the computer. Jeez.
Do something with your kids.
Stop worrying about Charlie. Get your head out of Charlie's ass and go for a walk.
Go do something with your kids.
Yes, take the kids to the park. Don't sling your little girl around on the swing again, because that was horrible.
Oh, that was bad. She's like
that was on a visitation too. The fucking foster parents are probably like, what
the fuck?
No wonder why.
Oh yes.
Good Lord.
And they recorded it and laughed at it like it was hilarious.
Idiot.
Not like the little kid had many brains to jostle around in the first place.
He also records his new cell phone and thinks it's a big thing. Like, grow up.
He sounds like a 14-year-old.
Well,
a little 14-year-old. Like, look at my new phone. Haters are gonna be jealous. Hater jealous. He was sitting out there in his inflatable bathtub on the front porch of that falling apart shack he's not paying rent on while he's on his nice phone. What up? Skin tags floating around in the water.
It reminds me of those girls that when they get their nails done, then they're like,
yeah.
What's this?
Well, it's like ghetto. It's like ghetto. So fucking ghetto. He's got no job. He's not paying his rent or anything, but he's got a fucking phone. You know, it's like, oh God, love it. I love it. You all see it. A said that the foster parents had to cut the visit short.
Yeah, like, dude, you can't be throwing your kid around on the swing like that. Time to go, kids. Load up.
Cottywomple, some frivolous spending is not smart. Like, yeah, not so. It shows your priorities. You know what I'm saying? Quite honestly, it shows your fucking priorities. But we also know that he's not spending, guys. We all know that he buys these defective phones at cheap prices, and then he turns around and resells them. That's why you see, like, every few months he's got something new. You know what I mean? A new
like
device.
A little factory chip, like down in the side of it's gonna have like a little factory chip, so they sell it at discount price, and then he'll sell that shit for full price.
Yeah.
Make them $100. But in the meantime, I got a new phone, guys.
Yeah. You won't see that phone in a couple of weeks from now. It'll be gone.
Yep.
And yeah. And he'll have spent that on DoorDash or something. You know what I mean? And on to the next scam. You know what I mean? As it were. You know. And
more power to you, buddy. Keep
actually, not more power to you, because you know, the more he does it, the less power he has.
Exactly. That's
you know what I mean. Like, by now, everybody's like, again, this. Come on, Isaac. Again, really? Again. He's been in the limelight now for about 3 years now. People have been watching and seeing his moves and shit, you know, and they've all got a good understanding of who he is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This freedom fighter that Michael portrayed him to be, you know, has just turned out to be, you know,
puppet, little
a hired thug.
A little bitch.
A hired PC thug, you know, that does whatever Michael tells him to do. You know?
It is what it is.
And yeah, it is what it is, really. Like I say, that's why he's still got 40,000 subscribers after 3 years, you know. After 6 months, I had almost 150,000, you know. You know, and then I would start a brand new channel and pass him in like 2 months, and you know, it's just like, yeah, it's just, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, quite honestly, it's all telling. It all comes out in the wash, you know what I'm saying? And you all know it for what it was, you know what I'm saying? Bunch of bullshit and a smear campaign that, you know, Michael tried to create on me. You know, he didn't try, he did. I went through a lot of shit for a while, you know, and yeah, you know, I feel like I deserve where I'm at now. I really do. You know, like I say, you know, I try not to say deserve, you know what I mean? But that normally applies to like things and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, as far as my fight went, you know what I mean? And my struggle, I don't discount that at all. And I actually stand behind it. I wear my struggle like a badge of honor.
You should.
You know what I'm saying? I have straight walked through the fucking fire, Michael and Isaac, and I've come out the other side a better man. So in a way, I want to thank both of you, because your negativity has done nothing but motivated me.
That's another thing that I was thinking about too, because we were both working, and then all this COVID stuff happened, and COVID just like messed everything up. And so we've been collecting unemployment, and then we ended up, I got a job where I'm making twice as much, and you're going to hopefully get the job where you're making twice as much. And he's just sitting over there in his basement going, Charlie's unemployed. Charlie don't have a job.
I'm like, you got to know what a job is first before you can talk about one. Nico, I guess, thank you so much, Wolfpack unit, but something buy something tasty. Oh yeah, that's $5. That'll get me a.
Thank you, Nicola.
That'll give me a half a gallon of some frozen chocolate, hot chocolate ice cream that I really like. So but anyways, guys, I think we might go ahead and end it here in a few minutes. You know,
Christian Shadrick, hello, welcome. He says he was removed as a mod. Yes, we had to rearrange some stuff around.
Yeah,
so
we had to let some people go and stuff. You know, like people are still being hidden and stuff like that. You know, so
and we still love you though.
We're our circle. You know,
yeah, we just got to tighten it up.
Got to tighten. Can't ask you to lose weight, but tighten. Remember, knocked up. Yeah. So but yeah, you know, like we have so much to be positive and thankful about. You know what I mean? That guys, I am very hopeful for my future, man. First time in a long time that I've had this kind of hope, you know, and ambition, you know what I mean, and just been having fun, man. Like everything just seems to be falling in place. Wouldn't it be so awesome if you know, on Dad's birthday tomorrow, I got a call from where I went and got my, you know, from where I took my interview at today. What if I got a call tomorrow on Dad's birthday?
That'd be pretty awesome.
Saying, hey, you got the job, man. Go take your piss test.
Mr. Finn Skywalker, I'm definitely on it. And my mommy's in here too, and she's pretty big on me about my health. So
check out for me too.
She'll definitely remind me.
So yeah, you know, like man, yeah, you know, and so if the haters are mad at me right now for doing well, then guys,
awesome.
They are going to be absolutely furious.
I've really enjoyed Tubby's stuff that he's
here. Oh my God, I've been so happy. Like, oh, he is saturated with Charlie hate right now, right?
And we love it.
And green envy, dude. And I'm just like, I'm like, oh yeah, and those are Isaac's tears. Let me taste your tears, Isaac. So. It's so yummy. I bet it tastes like bacon. I bet it tastes like swine. I saw somebody calling him the salty ham. Oh shit! Somebody said something about how he was salty or some shit, and then somebody called him a ham or I don't know. So stupid, guys. I just know that Ace Review says the salty ham. Did you do that, Ace? Was that you on there? Oh God, I don't respond. I don't get involved, but I do read sometimes because I like watching people talk shit to him.
Just like watching him be mad.
To him and Michael. Yeah,
so angry
and it's
every
so
day.
easy to get him.
Yes.
Apparently here lately, I ain't even had to try.
No.
I ain't even had to try to piss him off here lately. I'm just.
But if it's not you, then he's going off on Bowser. It's MFW. He's just an angry, mad troll.
Yeah. And like I said, somebody sent me a message the other day, man. You would post a picture of Brian, homie out there in Maine, bro. And then somebody said that you would post it and that you would delete that post. And I think that's really in your best benefit, dude, because like I say, you're gonna mess around with the wrong one that is gonna sneak up, and and there's nothing, you know, and it's gonna be your own fault, man. Like getting in all these beefs with all these people, you know. Next thing you know, like look at Boogie. You know, Boogie's about to go to jail for firing off discharging a firearm in his neighborhood over bullshit ass internet beef. You know, you're gonna piss off the wrong person, and then you know they're gonna come looking for you. You know, and you need to be aware of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna piss off the wrong woman. You're going after all these women. You know, they've got sons, they've got uncles, they've got brothers. Bro, I'm telling you, man, your luck is gonna run out. And that's just, you know, you don't need a psychic to tell you that shit.
It's gonna run out anyways. It doesn't, whether it's somebody off the internet that gets him or it's his own health or something.
Oh, his own health is definitely gonna get him. Yeah. He ain't gonna live to see 50. That guy is not gonna live to see 50.
It's not even close.
How old is he? 35?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? And like he is, how much does he weigh? 600 pounds? 650 pounds? I swear to God, there is no way that he can lay on his back. and go to sleep without his without his nasal cavities clogging up.
And that's what gets me. Like, I imagine somebody laying there on their back,
34.
like, struggling to breathe, and I'm like, oh, that's sad.
A says just looked at it. He got triggered over me making a GoFundMe for my son's headstone. See, that's just, oh my God, dude. Everybody check out Ace Man's GoFundMe for his son's headstone, man. Erica would say something about that earlier. He had a son that passed away back in 2004.
Little baby Camden.
Oh, man.
I believe that's his name.
And the headstone isn't cheap, man. It's like $3 grand, bro. Paul, thank you so much. Showing some love for y'all to rub in Isaac's face. Haha, trigger chat right there. Thank you so much. We always appreciate the trigger chats. He can't stand anything that we get from anybody. There you go. Check it out right there. There's Ace Man's GoFundMe right there. How cold and heartless do you have to be?
Chadon. Chadon. Little baby Chadon. He passed away from SIDS in his crib. And it's been a couple of years, but you guys know how it is. Those things are expensive.
Yeah, definitely. People would work and like my grandma, my dad worked and stuff. We couldn't afford grandma a headstone. If you see, she's got that little small thing. It's like a couple $100, or I don't even know how. It probably was more than that, quite honestly.
Yeah, really
I didn't realize, but yeah, like people have bills that they got to pay, stuff that they got to take care of regular day. They can't, it's so sad that some just can't afford a headstone for a loved one, especially, their infant child, who didn't have a chance on this earth. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's, sad, since I've never scammed anyone. To scam someone, you have to get money and then not spend it. Well, don't worry about what Isaac says. You know what I'm saying? We all know that he is a rotten soul. He is a dark-hearted person.
He's angry and mad and just trying to bring everybody down to his level.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. And
all of you guys
don't
are above that level.
Every single one of you are above that level. You know what I mean? And it just shows just how low one person can actually be to begrudge a man, for wanting a headstone for his child. Right. But then again, we would all see Isaac make fun of that woman's baby.
Oh, yeah.
There was a woman that had and she was actually part of his group for a minute, wasn't she? And then they turned on her, and she would have a baby that would drown in the pool, and Isaac would laugh his ass off about that.
I think he was like doing a skit or something, like acting like a baby drowning in a pool or something. I don't know.
Well, he acts like a baby every day of his life.
Throwing baby dolls in water.
He is just one big baby.
Yeah.
There's
the other girl whose baby was born with club feet, and that was topic of conversation. Like,
making fun of the child's clubbed feet.
Scum of the earth.
So, they're trying to get nude pictures from Tina's underage son.
Yeah. And this is just in the past recently. That's just off the top of my head.
Miss Baker says sometimes it takes a while to get a headstone because they're so pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, and but like I say, just stay positive, man. If there's anybody out there that can help out a little bit, Ace, once I start working again, again and making that money, I'll try my best to help out a little bit with what I can. You've done a lot for us, and
did you see my knives? He did see them. I showed him.
We still got the knives. Matter of fact, the scissors to the knife set just broke. They're around here, as a matter of fact, somewhere. Just broke the other day because I think I would soak them in water when I wasn't using them or whatever, and shouldn't have done that. Yeah, we're about to get off of here in a minute. So yeah, man, like I say, we just try to stay positive and happy and focused, laugh at the haters, and continue doing our fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Going to Asheville this weekend, guys. We're going to get some good vlogs in for you all. I know it's been a few days, we're definitely going to get back into that. I know you all enjoy the live streams too, though. We tend to get more views probably off of the live streams than the vlogs. Right. But I know a lot of y'all still enjoy the vlogs as well, like seeing us get out and do things with our lives. And we enjoy sharing it with you. It means a lot to us. You all mean a lot to us. And yeah, we're going to continue doing the right thing, the positive thing. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. So
fun. 208 people. Y'all do me a favor.
Wow, 208 people.
Hit that thumbs up button.
Awesome. That is so cool. Thank you very much. We love you guys. And yeah. Cotty Wample, we love you, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Chris Russell, Junior Gutierrez, we love you, brother. Frank Avila, Dan Rob 9, Smith 97, Christian Shad, Jasmine. I said Jasmine, send us your address in a DM. We want to send you a Christmas card or something. All of you guys that helped us out with this heater, guys. It's a really nice heater. We spent every penny. We got $420 raised up from all y'all. Thank you so much. $420.
And what did we spend?
$419.48. So if any of y'all want that 50 cent back, we'll be happy to send that to you. And we'll also do a video of us putting this damn thing together. That should be fun. You know.
Yes.
So Scott Johnson, Brandy Renee, we love you. Weena's Goochman, Tiffany Silvis, Kevin Zerfus, thank you, Kevin, for modding tonight. Ace, we love you, man. Paul Guest, thank you so very much. We got your address. Sending y'all something too. Paul donated. And yeah, Tan May, we love you, man. Roddy Strong, Carrie Racy, Ace Man, Uncle Ace Charisma, man. All y'all guys, man. Uncle thank you for watching.
Kristen Shadrick. Thank you, everybody.
And we'll holler at y'all next time, man.
Mwah.
Love, peace, and
chicken grease.
I was trying to think of something clever.